If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
The question, how can you tell the difference between social anxiety and shyness? The question is very good, as the two terms sounds very similar at first glance. With this post, I'll try to clear some of the misconception about this. Both are totally different. Being shy is a personality trait, however the social anxiety is a mental disorder and can be treated. Social anxiety does harm you, and result in physical symptoms when you are trying to socialize, for example, sweating, high heartbeat rate, shaking, nausea, faintness, and many more. Whereas with shyness these symptoms are not come into role. There is also a myth that introvert people does suffer from social anxiety or shyness, but that's again not true. In your comfort zone, you may not have shyness, but you can have social anxiety when a new person joins the talk. Avoiding the social events doesn't help with social anxiety, and instead you should join them by going with friends. Drinking alcohol and drugs doesn't help with your social anxiety. People suffering from social anxiety has different triggers, like giving speech on stage, traveling alone, attending parties, whereas people with shyness only feel difficulties in communication while they are in public. Social anxiety mostly comes from the lifestyle you spend, whereas it's not true with the shyness. A person of any age can from social anxiety, but shyness is usually in kids. Social anxiety should not be ignored, as it may lead to physical/emotional/mental health related issue, whereas shyness can be ignored. Use mirror to talk motivational with yourself will definitely remove your shyness, whereas with social anxiety you need to find your trigger and work hard on it to control it. The very first step in any kind of anxiety is to do breath control practice, and the best way is to do them is by doing daily yoga, exercise, and healthy diet, intake of fruits and green vegetable, and avoid junk foods. You can ask more questions here, and may feel good. Find more answers and a free audiobook on how to talk to anyone in the description below. No useless advice like just get out there, I mean actual useful advice from people who have really dealt with shyness and social anxiety and overcome it in their own lives.